What's up, Kangaroo Chess here, and today we have the Vienna opening. This is definitely my favorite opening that I run in every game I have the ability to, and I suggest any level of player, intermediate, beginner, even the Grandmasters be running it. There's so much it builds off, and it's such a strong opening that you gotta learn. So watch this video, and if you enjoy what you see, make sure to subscribe, hit that like, comment what you want to see in the future. Let's get into the Vienna. All right, so this is the starting position of what you should have. You should have your pawn e4, they go e5, and then you take your knight to c3. And the Vienna opening starts when they go knight f6. So you, playing the Vienna, bring your pawn up here and gambit it, the Vienna Gambit, Vienna opening, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to start with them taking it. So if they take it, you got one move. You push forward. You're attacking this knight. The knight can't go here or here, or here or here. Will be get taken by the queen or the horse. So they have to run away, or they can try to pin you to your king. But we're gonna start when they just go back. They go back. You bring your knight out to f3, avoiding a check here. You just take, and yeah, they bring their knight out. You just keep developing. Now you have the attack back on this pawn. You have great development compared to your opponents. You just have, of course, a free pawn. They just have, a knight that's not super active. And maybe if moves follow here, I always block with, boom. They could take, then you could just take it back. And yeah, not much they can do here. So that's the first opening. And so what if they don't move this instead they pin you? But you just play normally. Except you answer back with them by not pinning, just protecting your pawn in the middle. Because if they take, well, look at that eval bar, you just take it back. So after that, we'll probably just stick the same thing developing. And then you can just develop back this way as well. I mean, you have a free knight too, and everything. So like here, let's just say we take the knight. They just might end up going like that, and then you can activate a trade. You're up a pawn. I mean, you're up a knight. You just have a knight, and yeah, you have more options to develop. A lot more things can come. What if at the beginning they don't take your pawn? What do you do? What if they just develop their knight like this? Well, you just take. You take. Boom. And you might be like, what the heck? And you push out. Push your pawn to d4. They can't. They're done. Can't go anywhere here. Same thing. Can't go anywhere here. Bishop, queen. Just run back. And it kind of continues from there. You push this. Back away. Develop. Whatever they want to do. Maybe attack that. You can get out here if you want. Take. Boom. Then you can castle queenside. So, chill. A lot of things can come from the Vienna. There's so many different ways you can run it. So much more in-depth things when it comes to the Vienna. And it's one of the best openings. Just almost any level of chess. What if they just go here? Oh, well, that's not the Vienna. So, it just kind of turns into a Gucci piano. But they kind of do something like that. You just like, boom. If they go boom, you just go boom. They go boom. Yeah, look at the eval bar. I don't even know what whatever, boom. And then you can castle. But yeah, it's a Gucci piano. But we're not focused on it. But yeah, that's the Vienna. I'm gonna show game footage of me using the Vienna and just what kind of happened, what developed from there. So let's get there in 3, 2, 1. Alright, here's a game I had not too long ago. Look at the rating, bro. We're a whole 100 rating and a little bit higher already. So, yeah, it's all thanks to the Vienna, honestly. And the Kangaroo's opening, Kangaroo's defense. Make sure y'all check those videos out. But let's go. E4, E5, knight, boom. I believe he did take. He took. And so, of course, I push pawn up. That's not... I push pawn up. And went back. I did make a mistake here though. I pushed my pawn. You see, I drew. Kind of just let him have that ability to check, which he didn't do. He decided to pin my horse, which is, I don't know, kind of a whack move. In this instant, you can, block with something. What I did is I let him take. I just took the pawn, which I feel like is whatever, but still, he can check me there. I just probably blocked with that. Takes, but then this opens up my file for the rook. Eval bar likes it. And see, I'm letting him take that pawn as well, so I can get over and poach up here, which is what happened. And yeah, so much better opening right now than and everything. Just right there, possibly a little mess up. Can we just let him get that? A little trade here. But hopefully y'all don't do a little better than me. I believe I actually went here. Oh, okay. Well, look what happened at the end. We won. Yeah, made it 4. Because I'm really bad at this. Good. Make sure you don't stalemate here. Oh my gosh, I can't find mate. Go here. Boom. That's stalemate. Make the box. Boom. So go there. Boom. Back in the box. Yo, Chad, that's stalemate. Boom. Okay, well, ignore that, and Loki editor cut that out.
No. I'm 400 ELO, by the way.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's the Vienna. Make my face big. Okay, that's the Vienna. It's consistent, it's efficient, and gives you better positioning. And it's awesome. People don't study it enough to be able to counter you chill. And you should learn it. Search up some more on it, run it yourself. Anyways, Kangaroo Chess is out.